Tässä Jami Kuparinen Häkkiradio. Mulla on Fight Festivalin pääottelun toinen osapuoli Logan Clark paikalla, joka kohtaa Lucio Linharesin miehen jäähyvässä ottelussa. Päätettiin ottaa tunnelmat. Hi Logan, welcome to Finland. Any first impressions?
It's very clean and all the buildings are much older. It's European, you know, in America we've got all new things, so it's much more interesting when I wander around the city here.
Not too cold?
No, I'm from Minnesota, so our weather is basically the same at this time of year.
You're facing Lucio Linhares in his retirement match in front of his adopted home country. Does that bring any extra pressure to you?
Well, I was scheduled to fight Lucio last October and I had to drop out with a knee injury, and then I heard that he was retiring. I read about it online, and so I actively put myself in there to try and be his retirement bout once I heard he was doing it, because my chance was going to be gone to fight him. So it's not more pressure, but it's an honor to be his retirement fight.
How did the training go for this fight?
Well, training was fine. It's a little hectic during the summer because I grow a lot of vegetables in Minnesota. I have a vegetable delivery service, and so I'm running around quite a bit, but it was a good camp, no injuries or anything. I had enough notice, had about 11 weeks notice, so I was able to put in a good full camp.
Lucio is a well-known BJJ practitioner, and are you planning to avoid the ground in this fight, or are you willing to go there?
I'm willing to go there. Most of my fights wind up there. I've won a lot of fights by submission, but I know he's going to be a tougher guy if I was going to go that. So I wouldn't be surprised if I couldn't get a submission until a later round after he's a bloody mess or something. I don't think any of the early submissions like I get in some of my fights will come, but I'm not scared of it, but I know to do the smart thing.
In your mind, how do you see the fight going?
What I'm going to look to do is put my fists on him and just force him to make mistakes. I know he'll try to use his heavy hands because he does like to rely on them if he can. But the plan would be put as much in his face so he wants to go for the takedown, but make it that he has to use bad technique or force the position to get it, because it's not that he will be going to the ground by choice, it's that the stand-up is too much, hopefully.
He has promised a finish in this fight.
Oh.
How does that make you feel?
Well, I would hope he was going for a finish all the time. I'm not a decision fighter, so when I heard about the judging criteria for the whole fight and scoring for damage first, I definitely think it suits me because I'm just a constant hitter. That's my style. So him saying that he's going for a finish isn't. I hope he's going for a finish all the time. I know I am.
Do you like to say something to your Finnish fans?
I have Finnish fans?
After this you have?
Yes. After this fight I'll have a few more Finnish fans, and well, hopefully you bring me back, and I know Lucio will be gone, but I'm sure there are other guys to fight after this one.
Logan Clark.